Pirates doing. And then we'll show you the comparison of when you do go down the narrow roads. This is without a doubt our #1 spot, and this is the place to be.
So if you're ever wondering what we do to keep ourselves entertained while we're driving for so long,
Probably can't sit in a field. Oh, look at that.
welcome back to Romany Pirates.
We're still in Cornwall, we're in Porthleven, southwest. The waves here are absolutely crazy. I was going to get in, but I'm not getting in that. Absolutely epic waves.
Hello Daisy, welcome back to the channel. You say hello. What do you want?
So this is, was built as an engine house in the late 1800s, around 1870 something, but it was never actually used as an engine house. Since it's been a cafe, and I think it's somebody's actual residential house now. But this whole area was really well known for like copper mining, and they made massive profits. Like back in the late 1800s, made over £130,000, which is like millions now, isn't it? Really.
So this little car park behind me is really good. You can actually stay here overnight, and they've got a little honesty box. You just put some money in a donation, so that's pretty good if anybody wants to come here. It's one of the quieter kind of beaches, but really good. Just nice and quiet. It's really cool down here.
What's the matter, Daisy? What's the matter?
Just seen another.
Hey.
It's a bit windy.
What have you got?
I've just found a plant-based shop.
Oh,
How
nice.
weird is that in such a small little place? There's only 2 shops and one of them's plant-based. So I've got as a positive energy tea,
Oh, nice.
and that one's for you because you've had a sore throat.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Throat comfort. Yeah, really nice. Smell lovely. Really nice.
Back in the van now, just having some soup for lunch.
Daisy, you playing with your ball? There's your ball. Get it. Get your ball. Get your ball, Daisy.
Wild day out there. Getting the Gretel on. We're having some herbal tea out there.
Yeah, it comes with its own motivational speech, like a fortune cookie. Look. Yours says, activate your being to be one with all. And mine says, mind dwells in the sound, and sound dwells in the mind. Oh, that's a bit deep, isn't it?
Oh, it smells like...
See if you can guess.
I think it's cinnamon.
No, try again.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Can't even ask you what, can I actually get it not here? Oh, I know what it is. It's the same thing that's in chai. That's why I smelt it before when we were in, what is it, Lindisfarne, when we went to that.
But it's got something
like
else
that.
in it. Can you smell what's? It's got something really strong in it.
Mint?
Licorice. Can you smell it?
No.
No. It's licorice, fennel and thyme. Just had a look. You wouldn't have guessed that, would you?
Alright.
Good for you. What are you moaning about? Enjoy it.
Goodness.
Enjoy it and be grateful. I've just spent £2.79 on that just to help your throat.
It's not as nice as it's not as nice as a coffee or a brew, is it? But it's alright. Good things for you, never nice. Other than never. Why is that?
You get to like it more as you get older, though. Haven't you found that?
Yeah.
As you get older, you start to like green vegetables and salad. Whereas when you were younger, you used to think, why do people eat leaves?
They do like Jason Vale does a lot of cookery, like healthy stuff. That's quite nice.
Yeah, don't start me on chefs. We had a row about chefs the
Oh
night,
yeah,
didn't we?
because like I like certain chefs, like Gordon. What's his name? Him that shouts at everybody. I like him. What I don't get is Jamie. Like
Yeah.
Jamie, the chef, can't remember his second name, because he's always like Gordon Ramsay, like he'll sort of do like, you know, something new, and like Jason, who does all the healthy stuff, he'll do something new, and then Jamie will come on and he'll be like, oh, let's make cheese on toast, and he makes cheese on toast fancy, and it's like, no, just leave it, you don't need to do that.
We're
Jamie.
fine. Cheese on toast, we're fine.
Why do you need to improve on cheese on toast? It is what it is.
Do you know what else he does though that winds me up? Is that like he says, oh, we're going to cook something out of things that you've got in your cupboard, right? Or we're going to cook something using 5 ingredients. It's not 5 ingredients, because you need about 25 other different sort of, you know, different stuff to put in it, like herbs and spices and stuff and the stuff that he gets out of stuff nobody has in the cupboard. Like nobody has that.
I'm always looking for like new recipes and stuff, especially me, because I can't cook, as you all know. But like, if you've got any like simple recipes that I can have a go at in the van, drop them in the comments, let me know, and I'll try them. In fact, that's a good idea. Drop a recipe or an idea of a recipe. You don't have to obviously type it all out, but a rough idea, and I'll try and cook it in the
Preferably in one pot.
Yeah, preferably in one pot.
Yeah, a one pot recipe in the comments. Yeah.
Daisy, should we hit the road? Do you want to go somewhere else?
He was like, I can't be bothered. I've got a dilemma because my boots down there are absolutely soaking because I went in the sea with them.
Because you don't think.
That's proper gross, and
Really? Oh, that's insane. I had a leather boot.
I'm a pirate. That's what pirates do, isn't it? So, one of the questions we had from the last episode were what the roads were like in Cornwall and Devon, because obviously they're quite well known for being really narrow. So this road, such as this one, is absolutely fine. So we'll pick some footage up of this road, and then we'll show you the comparison of when you do go down the narrow roads. This road here is a really good example of kind of how narrow it does get. Sometimes it actually gets even narrower than this, but it is still doable. Obviously, you've just got to know your vehicle and what your vehicle can get down, really. Obviously, our van is okay on these roads, but just take a look at this road here. So as you can see, it is quite narrow. The van's just fitting down. Obviously, if someone were to come the other way, you've got a bit of manoeuvring about to kind of get past each other. But such as this pulling here on the left here, you know, you can pull in there. So there are pulling places.
A prime example of of the narrow roads. So we're heading now to
200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
to there, to one of our most favourite spots in probably the whole of the UK, but definitely our top spot for down sort of Cornwall end. It's absolutely beautiful. This is what you wake up to in the morning. Kind of got your own private beach. There's some great sort of surfing you can do out there. There's already a couple out there at the minute.
Can't wait actually to get the footage of around here and show you, because it is, and I know we say it all the time, like, oh, this is good, but this is without a doubt our number one spot.
It's one of the most
I would say, even out of all the spots that we know in Scotland, this is the place to be.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away.
Are you pleased with yourself?
I am very pleased with myself. I like having a little fire. It's handy, this thing though, because it's safe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fully contained.
But it is nice to just sit out and have a little bit of a fire. Feels cosy.
Oh, are you nice and cosy? Are you nice and cosy, Casey?
And though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night.
So this spot, it's literally just down this little path, and then you're on the beach. Park the van literally up there, and then you come down here, and it's just absolutely beautiful. What a free spot.
And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
Yeah, the little bunker.
Yeah, but I just don't know what it would have been for on a beach.
while you're roaming the streets all alone. All you can see, thinking about what you're like. Beautiful sight in the sun. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
So we're just wandering on the beach. We've come across this tree. It's got like seashells like hanging off it. I don't know quite how or why that's formed like that, but it's pretty cool.
They're like kind of mussel shells, but white. But then look at the size of that one.
That's weird.
And that's only half of it.
She loves it on beach.
Oh yeah. You got to watch her though, because she tries to lick the seaweed.
So this, I believe, is the best wild parking spot you can possibly have in the whole of the UK. I'm not going to tell you where it is. Don't be cheeky, write your own story. So we're just going to move a little bit further down the coast now. If you do want to know where this place is, in all seriousness, just ask me in the comments and I'll let you know, or on other social medias, and I'll let you know exactly where it is. So yeah, we're just going to head a bit further down now, aren't we? And check out what's coming up next.
You ain't helping me at all. The memories, they all twist and turn.
So I don't know if you can see behind me the clock tower in the distance. It was used in the TV series Wycliffe. Porthleven is apparently the most southerly harbour that there is in Great Britain. Lovely place, really, really nice. Loads of little quirky sort of shops.
That were a great little stop off that. Like Emma says, loads of little kind of art shops, like everything kind of handmade, which, as you know, we absolutely love. And just loads of unique local sellers and stuff. It's really a nice place. I've not heard of it before.
There was no need to speak.
So we're going to head back to the van now and just follow the coast round to another little place that we've actually been to before, and it's just a beautiful like little harbour fishing place. We're going to go and check that out and then maybe get some lunch or something. Do you want some lunch, Emma?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
There she is. Look at the van. Look how muddy she is now. Look, that's what happens when you come to the southwest. Needs a good clean, doesn't she? Right, I will get Daisy and her pram in the van.
So if you're ever wondering what we do to keep ourselves entertained while we're driving for so long, most of the time we just talk absolute nonsense and rubbish. And we set the world to rights while we're driving, don't we? Make some quite life-changing decisions on the road. I'm not sure that's always such a good idea, but yeah.
Like now we've just decided to move to Madagascar.
Reese likes to play a little game of guess which van is being stealth.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I recommend that. Play that, it's brilliant.
Sometimes it can be tankers, oil tanker wagons and all sorts, and he's absolutely convinced that they're stealth camping. Ambulances are another one that you're quite keen on, them being stealth, aren't you, love?
Fire engines, police vans, they're all at it.
We do listen to music, which is quite annoying because you can't put that on here for you lot because obviously get into trouble. I can't believe you've just said what a weird little roundabout when a van's just driven past you disguised as a cow. That were a weird van, never mind a weird roundabout.
See, he's stealthing. Probably parks it in a field.
My least favorite state of mind, but I go there all the time.
So we've arrived in Mevagissey. We're actually staying here overnight because you can park in this car park. It's £10 a night. It's Willow Car Park, so that's where we are for tonight. Let's check out Mevagissey.
It's really good as well, isn't it? Because it's if you go into Mevagissey, it's got really, really narrow streets. So if you've got any sort of size van, I'd advise not driving in there because you will not be able to turn around and get out.
Ah, it's lovely. Some really cute little cottages. We're hoping it's going to be open because the thing about kind of the southwest in winter is there's nobody here. It's great because it's so quiet compared to summer. Summer, these streets are absolutely rammed, and in winter it's just and spring, it's just really quiet, isn't it?
We're going in the loft.
Let's go in the loft. What's the loft?
You ain't helping me at all. The memories, they all twist and turn.
It's just these like quaint little streets everywhere, little pubs and stuff. It's
Kind of alternative culture, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got alternative clothing.
yeah, very alternative and just like a real traditional. You know, you'd feel like you could sit down with someone and let them tell you a story for hours or something. It's that kind of place. So of course we're parked up for the night in Mevagissey. It means we can have a cheeky little drink. So we just found this cool little bar called the Cellar Bar. So that was the Cellar Bar. Had a really nice chat. The locals are just so lovely. Made us really, really welcome. We got to know a few people, didn't we? And
Yeah, brilliant.
it's always a nice sleep knowing that you're in a car park that you've kind of paid
You're
for.
a right liar. I didn't sleep well at all. It was editing half at night and I didn't sleep. I've had hardly any sleep whatsoever.
Bless you. I got the editing done anyway, so yeah. So we're gonna jump in the van. Well, we're in the van, but we're gonna head up the road now. So West Country has got like loads of myths and legends and folklore and things like that. One of the best bits of well, it's not really folklore because it's true, but a lot of pirates came from West Country and Cornwall.
Did that?
Yeah, like Blackbeard, Anne Bonny, who was born in Ireland, but she came over to Cornwall. Blackbeard was actually born in Bristol, but came to Cornwall. And then there were a group of sailors that later became known as a group as the Jolly Roger. And then obviously that's when you get your Jolly Roger flag to sail under the black flag. In fact, there's lots of like myths and legends and folklores around. I think it'd be worth us kind of trying to find some of them and check them out. Whoa, look at that.
Well, that's it for this episode, guys. We hope you've really enjoyed it. Watch next week.
Yeah, we're going to end the vlog there and pick up where we are now next week. So keep watching.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It means a lot to the channel. It really helps us out.
And in the meantime, write your own story.